This pasta they arrived last.
I went down to the city with a suitcase in my hand, looking.
Hello everyone, this is Hamin and welcome to another new vlog. Today I'm actually trying to be creative and try to make Christmassy vibe in this vlog. So I put the blue fairy lights again. We got it for Christmas decoration. I really love the cold tone very much, more than I thought. I think I might use it in the future video sometime. By the way, the reason why I'm sitting here is I want to unbox a pasta together. It is from my mom from Korea. I think my last Korean haul video was when I filmed my first favorite video. So I think it was about 6 months ago or more. But this time, instead of making my recent favorites or whole video, I'm going to put the section in the vlogging video. So my mom sends me a parcel every summer and winter or spring and autumn. So basically every 6 months term. So for the past 6 months, I purchased something that looked interesting whenever I felt like I wanted to treat myself, and something that I really needed. So there is a parcel that arrived last week. The reasons why I love shopping from Korean websites are, firstly, I think the price is much cheaper and cute. I think the quality is also nicer considering of the price. So let's open it now. I also was waiting for a week. I honestly wondered why the box was so huge because I actually hadn't ordered something really big. My mom sent us a lot, a lot of packs of masks. Okay, so the first thing that I want to show is Bora Factory. I think it is mask. This one. This is the mask that I purchased from Ideas. Ideas is a platform where small business can sell their handmade product or creation. It's like a Korean Etsy. I wanted to find the cute and unique masks because I want to look creative even if I wear a mask. There is a fox and nature pattern on the mask, and I think the pink color looks really cute and super adorable. The mask came with a handwritten letter, which is so sweet. Also, she sent 2 candies and a hand sanitizer. The candies are butterscotch. I've never seen these candies before, but it looks really nice. Moving on, next one is from Coming Soon. That is, I think they sent the wrong parcel. This is a genuinely real, but I think they sent the wrong parcel to our parents' place because I originally ordered a pretty purple case sitting on the croissant yellow moon, and that is a bookmark. When I opened the box, I was very confused because there were 3 earrings. It actually came with a handwritten letter as well. Definitely it is not my order. Also, it came with lollies as well. I really wanted to get a bookmark, pretty bookmark. I really can't find my style in Australia, so that's why I ordered from their shop. I really like their creation. They look really pretty and unique. I used to get bookmarks for a gift for someone. I think I should find their store in Korea when I visit to Korea again in the future one day. Oh, by the way, these jewelries are also from Ideas. Next one is makeup product. So I got 2 lip tints from 3CE. I got this tint when they were on Chuseok sale, so it is like a Korean Thanksgiving Day. This color is Beige Avenue, and this one is also dark Immersions. I personally prefer light orange and a little bit of a reddish color. And I really don't wear really dark red. But recently I feel like I want to try. I really love their lip products very much because I like the matte texture. My lips actually are very dry, but I don't want my lips to look glossy. They also sent me 2 products for free, which are a lip balm and liquid primer eyeshadow. The case is a heart, so I think it looks really pretty and super adorable. And I haven't ever used their premier eyeshadow before, so I'm really excited to try this product. Next, I think we are now the last part. So the first one is this boxy red t-shirt. I've been looking forward this particular vibrant color of the shirt for a while, and I really love the graphic art on the back side. I think it is the perfect composition of the colors. The next one is this basic white kind of sweater. I think the neckline and the sleeve, they look witchy and feminine. These clothes are from W Concept, which I really love. I just changed the camera battery. So these clothes are from W Concept, which I really love to shop. I think because many clothes from the shop created by specific designers, so wearing their clothes makes me feel extra aesthetic and unique. So that's all I purchased from Korea very recently. And yeah, let's move to the next part. So it is 2 days later. Today I'm thinking of organizing and cleaning my desk. Since I was little, I've been struggling with how I can keep my desk look clean and neat every single day. I think I'm the laziest person when I film YouTube videos. I actually move my messy stuff to Lucky's desk temporarily, and then I put it back after filming. I finished my study and shop update a few days ago, and also it is almost the end of the year, so I think it is the perfect time to clean my desk and organize stuff. So here's my desk, and it is very realistic. There are 3 lit tints on my desk and some random stuff. So when I film art contents, I try to hide every non-relevant art stuff next to the computer, or I move them to Lucky's desks. We know, and he knows, I should clean my desk. If I set up my camera here, then most of my messy stuff are hidden. But if I move, we can see my glasses, eye drop, makeup remover, my wallet, sanitizer, and it is my shampoo from Body Shop. It was a sample, and it is liquid for contact lens. I don't know the exact name, but it is empty. It was here for like 6 or 7 months. They haven't moved for like 3 or 4 months, and I should update these paintings. And I really want to replace this pumpkin painting to something because Halloween's ended ages ago. This corner was originally storage space for my packaging supplies, but I actually cleaned and moved my packaging supplies to other rooms, I think 2 months ago. Before I cleaned here, there was like this size of spider. He was making a family in the house. I felt super frightened and super scared. Since then, I don't put too much stuff here. In the drawers, there are also so many random stuff. I hope to arrange and organize everything today, so I can have some more rooms to store my future stationery, art, or packaging supplies. I also hope to clean this storage. I mostly put supplies for printing, packaging, and I also use it for inventory of my product. Also, there are some traditional art pieces after filming Drawing Me. There are also a few rigid envelopes and rubber mailers for emergency. There's also thank you stickers. I got it from an office supply store, and I'm using for emergency. By the way, this is a deck box, but it doesn't mean that I'm collecting game cards or board game cards. It is a pack of my thank you cards. I honestly think this deck box is the safest storage room to keep my thank you cards, but they really look like board game cards. And lastly, I want to move my plants somewhere, and I want to clean this surface. I don't know the name, but it is very dusty. So let's clean now. In this basket, I put some stuff that I really don't use. And I think I'm not going to use this tripod either. It is one tripod. I got it from Daiso when I was in Korea. I think it was around $2. It is not the best quality. So let's close up. Currently the storage looks like this. Now we have a much space. I put the emergency mailers under the printing supplies, and these mailers were originally lying like this way, but now they are standing. And the printing supplies are under the enamel pins because I feel like I'm not going to use them until the next shop update. And this is the envelope from Redbubble when I ordered some products last year. I still keep it for a reference. And I store inks here. Don't use these art supplies much lately, so I hide them under these tissue papers. I don't use these tissue papers either, so I have no idea how I can use them. And these two are my favorite art supplies all the time, so that's why I put them separately. And this one was Christmas gift from Lucky's family 2 years ago. Originally there were 4 clips. They are super adorable notepads. I haven't used them for the past 2 years, but I think I was starting using them from now. I think it is 2. Okay, 2 or 6. I feel so hungry, so I'm gonna have a lunch right now, and I'll be back here after the break. Okay, I just finished my lunch. While I was having break, I actually played a mobile game. I really don't install or play mobile games because I really don't want to make any tiny small chance to make my phone get slower. I also haven't played computer games or mobile games when I was in uni, so people thought me as the most boring person. I honestly have installed only one, that is Pokemon Go in 2016, and that is the first mobile game that I'm playing for a long time. So the game that I installed just before is Cat and Soup. It is such an adorable game. Basically, in this game, you should collect cats and then make a soup. And sometimes the cats ask me for taking photos of them. If you like my art style, I think you will like the style of the game. I saw lots of dust around the window, and it makes me feel like we are moving out soon. is really, really neat. Gigi used to be on my desk, but I moved here. And the mushroom used to be here, but I put it into this basket, pot. If you haven't seen this dog, he is from a Pixar movie. I think it's Up. My boyfriend got it from an event. This yellow plant pot used to be sitting here, and this plant used to be that direction. But now I changed because I want to feel refreshed. That one is the same. This plant also didn't change either. I removed the green dry leaves. I can't remember the name. And I moved these dry flowers here. They used to be in this white vase. And I tied the connection sort of thing. I'm using all of the jars as a pencil case and brush case. There were originally flowers and there is handmade stickers. I used them when I wrap my shop orders. And there is fake plant. It had been on the floor all the time during this year. Now finally he can look out of the window. Let's hope he can get lots of sunshine. Oh, by the way, I got this lucky kit when I traveled to Tokyo last year, no, 2 years ago. These prints are created by my favorite artist, and these 2 art prints were the prizes of Drawing This in Your Style. If you don't know what is Drawing This in Your Style, it is a contest to grow community on social media, specifically on Instagram. If you are interested in art prints, I'll leave the links to their shops and their Instagram page in the down description box. So if you are interested, please check out later. And these paintings are mine. This mesh grid sort of thing is not stably standing here. It keeps falling, so I put my canvas painting here. Moving on, I'm really proud of this part, especially my deck box. Also were originally from Ana Luisa when I got offered jewelry pieces, and I cut the lid, the close thing, to organize my washi tapes and strings. Everything fits well, and I'm really happy about it. And this box was also originally one of the parcels that I showed yesterday, no, 2 days ago. And I'm using it for organizing my nail polish and some accessories and pouches. Today I actually used this lip tint, and I really love this color. So it is the color of the tint that I showed just before. As you can see, it is not really strongly red, but between orange and red. I really think this color fits to my skin tone. Okay, we are back to here. I don't think I showed this inside. It is really cute. In this drawer, I'm going to keep mainly USB and hard drives and some art prints that I received. While I was cleaning, I was very happy that I found this controller. I thought I lost this controller for the past 11 months. This controller is for the bunny lamp, and I received the lamp last year from my Secret Santa. I'm really happy that we finally reunited. In the last drawer, now it is more empty because they were originally my previous tablet, which is Wacom. Because I feel like I'm not going to use the Wacom tablets anymore, so I moved to another room. It is in the one room now. This box were originally like this. It was lying like this. We have more space here as well. I feel super happy. So happy. Oh, by the way, it is the scanner we got 7 months ago. I want to study how I can make traditional art prints. It may gonna happen next year, so I'm gonna talk about it more later in the future.